Welcome back. Today we are going to be checking in on some Minecraft from someone new. I believe it's pronounced Evbo? Evbo. I'm so sorry for butchering that. But this is a speedrun academy. I really like speedruns. Very precise, knowing what you're doing, going in and getting it done and looking really cool doing it. So I'm very excited and looking forward to this. If you are new here, please do consider subscribing. It would really help me out. I'd very much appreciate it. Thank you. Don't forget to use code MOM for 2% off your gamer subs too. And there's AFK free samples. Go check it out. Are you ready? Let's go.
Welcome to the entrance exam for Speedrunner Academy. You all have 5 minutes to complete another portal, and if you pass, you will become a speedrunner at this school.
This is Speedrunner Academy, the school for the fastest Minecraft players in the world. Every student here is trying to be the fastest Minecraft speedrunner, and players are ranked from coal rank all the way to netherite based on how fast they can defeat the Ender Dragon. And once I pass the entrance exam to get into Speedrunner Academy, I'm gonna be the fastest Minecraft speedrunner in the world.
Dude, this looks sick. Also, this weathering, or I'm not sure exactly what the details are on the building and everything, that looks so nice. One thing that I'm really bad at is doing different how do I say? Mixing up textures and stuff. This looks so cool. I like it a lot. I like the design. Yeah, texturing or just adding in different blocks and everything. It looks really cool. Looks more like shadows, maybe, but that's definitely different blocks. You can tell over here, those are different blocks added in to I don't know, do details and different stuff. It looks really cool.
Fortunately, passing the entrance exam is gonna be easy for me. See, I've always had this ability that's made me faster than other players. I call it my speedrunning sense. It's a special power that allows me to see the fastest possible way to complete any task. So, since my task now to get into Speedrunner Academy is to build a nether portal, my speedrunning ability will guide me to the nearest tree, allowing me to get wood as fast as possible. My instincts will then guide me into the nearest cave where I'll find a perfect vein of 3 diamonds, giving myself a diamond pickaxe. And just a moment later, I'll mine directly through a wall and find an underground ruined portal where I'll be able to mine 10 pieces of obsidian, giving me the absolute minimum number of blocks to make a nether portal. And once I return to the school, well, all I have to do is build the portal, light it, and I'll pass the exam to become a speedrunner.
You failed.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what? How? That was the fastest portal I've ever made.
Bro, look around you. It's nighttime. I give you 5 minutes to build a portal.
That makes no sense. I did everything as fast as possible. So I'm guessing the other 2 people that took the test didn't pass either, right?
No, they passed pretty easily, actually.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, after you ran off, I showed them this lava pool right here, and I gave them everything they needed to make a portal.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Please, is there something else I could do to get into Speedrunner Academy?
Nope. You are the slowest speedrunner that I've ever seen in my entire life. So this probably wasn't the school for you anyways.
And just like that, my hopes and dreams for becoming the fastest speedrunner in the world were gone. Now that I failed to get into the school, I don't think I'll ever become a speedrunner. So why become a speedrunner anyways? Well, I live in a world of speedrunning where everyone and everything speedruns, even villagers. Being a fast player is kind of the only way to get by in this world. The problem is even though I have a sense for speedrunning, I still am somehow the slowest player. I just don't know how to speedrun. And because of that, I'm basically just stuck at a random village with nothing to my name. Something you have to realize about living in a world of speedrunners, it's kind of hard to own anything. If you have a chest full of loot, someone will probably just come by and take it. If you're looking for food, chances are a speedrunner's already cleared out all the animals. And the worst part is it's impossible to sleep here. I do my best to keep my bed hidden, but honestly, it's really no use. You see, beds are kind of an important item for speedrunners. So the second I place down my bed to set my spawn, well, it doesn't take long for someone from Speedrunner Academy to just show up, take my bed, and speed bridge away. Yep, being a speedrunner is the coolest thing in the world. And I ruined my one chance of becoming one. The thing is, you don't just get invited back to take the exam at Speedrunner Academy. You get one chance to prove that you have what it takes to become a speedrunner. That's it. I'll never get another invite.
Open up. This is from Speedrunner Academy.
What? Where did that come from? I opened the door to see a book lying on the ground in front of me. No way. Is this what I think it is? Congratulations, Evbo. You have been invited to take the entrance exam at Speedrunner Academy? Passing the entrance exam will enroll you in Speedrunner Academy. No way. I got invited back. I'm gonna be a speedrunner.
Lucky.
The next day, I made my way back to Speedrunner Academy, where I'd be taking the entrance exam for a second time. But this time is gonna be different because I'm gonna pass. Yo, what's good, bro? You must be here for the entrance exam too, right?
Yo, what's up, bro? I'm Saps. Hey, is this Speedrunning Academy? I think I'm supposed to take some sort of like test to become a speedrunner here.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. You have to build a nether portal in 5 minutes. I already failed one time, so it's not looking good for me.
Hey guys, did the exam start already or are we just waiting?
Oh, hey, what's up? No, it hasn't started yet, but it should be starting right now.
Welcome to the entrance exam for Speedrunner Academy, where you'll be... Wait, what? Did I just see you yesterday?
Yeah, but I got an invite back. Please just let me take the test again.
All right, clearly there's been a mistake, but whatever. Anyways, you all have 5 minutes to speedrun another portal. If you complete it, you'll become a student at Speedrunner Academy.
All right, this is it. Time for redemption.
I will be providing you with everything you need to build another portal. And if you don't know how to build one, let me know now so I can kick you out. We recently had someone who took 12 hours to build a portal.
You have to shit talk. He's standing right here, man. Can we wait till he runs off before we start bad mouthing him? He's right here.
Don't call me out.
Who's this guy?
Bro, you're really gonna do me like that? The exam to get into Speedrunner Academy had started. All of us had received a bucket and a flint and steel, which was a problem for me. Yo, how do we build another portal if we can't even get diamonds? Actually, wait, hold up. This might be a good idea. We could all get one diamond and share a diamond pickaxe. But instead of listening to my suggestion, the two other speedrunners taking the exam grabbed a water bucket and started mining blocks. Like I said before, I don't know how to speedrun, so I had no clue what these people were doing. Yo, we only have 5 minutes for this test and we don't have a diamond pickaxe yet. I feel like we should be doing something different.
Dude, you know you can make a nether portal without a diamond pickaxe, right?
Wait, what? Apparently there's a way speedrunners build nether portals, and all you need is a bucket. By carefully placing each lava bucket one at a time, you can manually create every piece of obsidian in the nether portal in a matter of seconds. The player named Saps built the entire nether portal in just about a minute, something that took me 12 hours. The player named Jojo followed suit and made her portal next, and I was the last one to go. I crafted the final piece of obsidian and officially completed my first portal as a speedrunner. This had to be it. I had to pass, right? The diamond ranked speedrunner named Boostfer congratulated all of us for passing the exam, which means me, Saps, and Jojo were all officially speedrunners at Speedrunner Academy. This was finally my chance to become the fastest speedrunner in the world, or in Speedrunner Academy terms, to become ranked netherite. Unfortunately, every new speedrunner starts off as ranked coal. Coal rank is the lowest rank at Speedrunner Academy, which is where all the slowest players are. So until I prove myself with an actual speedrun, I'll be stuck at the bottom for a while. We followed Boostfer through the entrance and he gave us a tour of the school. So this was Speedrunner Academy. There was a giant square in the middle of the school known as the Speedrun Arena, where players simulate entire speedruns that determine if they rise or fall in the rankings. Now, depending on what rank you are in the school, that determines what dorm you stay in. And this is the dorm I'll be staying in. The dorm for the slowest speedrunners in the school, the coal ranks.
All right, introduce yourselves. These are all the coal ranks in the school right now. Classes start tomorrow.
This was our entire class. 5 coal speedrunners. Me, Saps, Jojo, and 2 others, Tabby and Siwat. Apparently these 2 are the slowest speedrunners in the school. So this was the room where I'll be staying at Speedrunner Academy. Every speedrunner gets a sign next to their name, which displays the fastest time someone's beaten the Ender Dragon.
But that's so cool. It's a little interesting to see your head mounted on your bed, but I mean, no, that's really cool. Personal best speedrun time. And I love little details, like how the bed's built and everything else. I just like Minecraft. I like building things. It looks really cool.
For now, I don't have a time since I've never beaten the Ender Dragon, but hopefully I'll get a time once I get the chance to go into the speedrun arena. All right, tomorrow is when classes start and I'll become the greatest speedrunner in the world. All right, first full day as a coal speedrunner in Speedrunner Academy. I wonder what's on the agenda today. Honestly, I just want to get into the speedrunner arena, beat the dragon, and get a time next to my name. It can't be good for my ranking in the school if my speedrun time is 0. Saps and Jojo also haven't had a completion, so I guess I'm tied for last place. Wait, where are they? Hello? Where is everyone?
They're already
Everyone left
speedrunning.
already. They're at class.
Wait, did you just say everyone's at class?
Class started 5 minutes ago. Didn't you check the schedule?
Class schedule?
Uh-oh.
What? No, where's that?
It's in your chest. Can I go back to sleep now?
Bro, what? Why didn't anyone wake me up? Oh my god, I'm gonna be late for class my first day of school. I checked the chest right next to my bed and I had a book next to a piece of steak. Okay, class.
Yo, we're keeping steak right beside our bed. I mean, I'm all for a midnight snack, but I don't know about steak.
Schedule 9 a.m. learning to speedrun speedrun room 100. Okay, I need to find out where that is. Fortunately for me, the second I stepped out of my dorm, my speedrunning sense kicked in. If I follow the optimal line by parkouring over the couch, I might not be too late for class. Unfortunately for me, the second I got out of my dorm, 2 iron rank speedrunners made obstacles with leaves. Any ordinary speedrunner would have been slowed down by this path being blocked, but with my speedrunning ability, I saw the fastest way to go. I started parkouring over all of the leaves, making my way towards class. But on the last jump, I missed it, losing me about a second of time. As if this day couldn't get any worse, I needed to make that jump. Okay, I guess on the bright side, Seawat hasn't even woken up yet, so maybe I'm not the last one to class. I don't know how strict the teachers are at Speedrunning Academy, but I would guess being late for a speedrunning class isn't good. I stepped into my first classroom and I saw all of my classmates standing around a giant board. This was Intro to Speedrunning, the class that goes over all the fundamentals of a speedrun and how it actually works. This is exactly what I needed to become the best speedrunner. Because, well, I don't even know how a speedrun works.
Is there a reason you're 5 minutes late to my class?
I don't know if this is a good reason, but this is my first day here.
And here I thought no one could be slower than Seawat. Guess I was wrong. Grab a chair and listen up.
What? That doesn't even make any sense. You were sleeping in. Wait, what? How are you here?
Bro, I just walked here. Hurry, go make yourself a chair.
What do you mean make a chair? What does that mean?
Just get 2 pieces of wood and craft a chair.
Intro to speedrunning. Every speedrun starts off with getting 2 pieces of wood. Now, in an actual speedrun, you would get a crafting table and sticks, but now I'm just using it to make a chair. Thankfully, I made it in time for today's lesson, so now I can figure out how a speedrun actually works. Step 1, get iron tools, get food, and if you're in a village, go get beds. All you need at the start of a speedrun is enough iron to make a bucket, an iron pickaxe, and a flint and steel. Once you have those things, you go to step 2, where you use your bucket and you make a nether portal. Step 3 of the speedrun is going to the Bastion, where you trade gold with piglins to give you valuable items like ender pearls, fire resistance, and obsidian. Step 4 is the nether fortress, where you collect blaze rods and combine them with ender pearls to create eyes of ender. Step 5, find the stronghold and put all the eyes of ender into the portal. And the final step of the speedrun is defeating the ender dragon with beds. So that's why beds are so valuable to speedrunners.
Raise your hand if you've defeated the Ender Dragon. Yep, assuming everyone... Sorry, why isn't your hand raised?
Well, I've never beaten the ender dragon.
Not even with, like, arrows or with a friend or something?
No, I mean, I thought that's why I was here, to learn how to.
My god. Seriously, get out of my class. This is a speedrunning class, not a Minecraft tutorial.
Oh man, are you serious? Well, I already failed my first class at Speedrunner Academy. It's not a good start. All right, let's see what's on the class agenda. Nether portal building, room 101. Oh, okay, I know how to build a nether portal now. This should be a class I'm good at. I walked into the next classroom to see giant pools of lava all over the floor, and each one of my classmates were standing by one. Wait, how am I the last one here? I got kicked out of class first. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, guess I'm taking the lava pool at the front of the class, and yep, I'm getting called out for being late again.
Being late on your first day isn't a good look.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry. I don't even know what's happening. I just keep showing up late.
This is Speedrunner Academy. You have to be the fastest runner at all times. But hold on, Seawat, what do you think you're doing? You don't get to use this lava pool, buddy. I made a special spot for you all the way in the back of the class.
Yo, why does Seawat have to get moved all the way back there?
Because of the Seawat portal.
What is the Seawat portal?
It's heartbreaking. He never learned how to make a nether portal correctly, and now he refuses to make it any other way. If only he dropped his ego, he might not be the slowest speedrunner in the school.
Wait, but Seawat always says you're the slowest speedrunner at Speedrunner Academy.
You're really gonna believe the guy who got moved to the back of the class? I'm the second slowest.
Oh, she wishes she was. But the numbers don't lie. My fastest speedrun is 1 second faster than hers.
Somehow,
my
Seawat
God.
was telling the truth. He is the second slowest speedrunner in the school, with a time of 2 hours for his best speedrun. But Tabby, on the other hand, has a best speedrun time of 2 hours and 1 second.
Dude, that's me. That would happen to me, and I would be pissed, okay? I would cope so hard. If I'm the slowest by 1 second, I don't know. I would not handle it very well, I'm gonna be honest. I would pout. I would constantly complain. There would be so much cope.
Technically making her the slowest in the school. With the help of Saps, I made a portal to get into Speedrunner Academy, but now in my portal building class, I'm actually learning how to make it the correct way. Apparently, some speedrunners at Speedrunner Academy can build a nether portal in less than 5 seconds. So if I'm gonna be a netherite rank speedrunner one day, speed building a portal will be something I have to master. Step 1 for building a portal, building out 1 block into the lava. Using this technique allows you to place water that immediately creates 4 pieces of obsidian. It's pretty easy to pull off. All you have to do is just not fall in the lava. Yo, what the? Okay, Tabby's dead. The next step of the portal requires placing 6 blocks in a specific formation. If you do this correctly, you can place water at the very top block, allowing the water to create the perfect outline for a nether portal without spreading everywhere. Okay, 2 blocks there, and then 1, 2, 3, out 1, place water in the middle, and it works. There we go. I'm finally becoming a speedrunner.
All right, class, if I could have your attention, this is how how not to build a portal. Notice how the chilled Seawat portal turns everything to obsidian.
Professor, are you allowed to be calling me that?
The final step of the portal was placing lava all around the water, which Professor Purpled was able to do in a matter of seconds. Similar to how Saps taught me to build a portal, I placed one lava bucket at a time, carefully crafting the outline of a nether portal. One by one, Purple checked everyone's portal. Saps was successful, Jojo's was perfect, and since Tabby died in lava and Seawat had his own thing, mine was the last one, and the portal worked.
Not bad at all. You could probably become a great speedrunner if you keep practicing. I see potential here.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna become a netherite rank speedrunner one day.
Just complete your speedrun later today so you don't get kicked out, and you might have a chance.
Yeah, I guess, wait, what? Kicked out? Wait, why would I be kicked out? Complete a speedrun? What do you mean?
Oh, no one told you? Every new speedrunner has to complete a run by the end of the day, or else you're banned from the school.
Okay, this is not good. Apparently later today, I have to come back to the speedrun arena to complete an actual speedrun. And if I don't complete one, I'll be kicked out of the school and probably never be invited back again. Okay, this is not good. I've never even completed a speedrun in my entire life, and I'm supposed to complete one today. Let's just hope I learn a lot from my next classes. My entire speedrunning career depends on this. Next class, Bastion and Fortress speedrunning. Okay, that seems useful. For the first time at Speedrunner Academy, I wasn't late for a class, but that's because the class was blocked off. Hey, do you guys know what's going on? How do we get into class?
It's blocked because there's a lot of dangerous things in there. Stuff only true speedrunners can handle.
Oh, you would know. You die every single time in this class. No wonder you're the slowest in the school.
Ma'am. Ma'am, you swam in lava moments ago. Ma'am. That is also me. That is also me running my mouth and talking shit when I just like completely flopped and got my ass like handed to me. Die in lava would be the first thing that I would do is go talk smack. I'm gonna be honest.
I still have a faster speedrun than you.
All right, welcome everyone to Bastion and Fortress speedrunning. We'll be having one student go in at a time given the fact that this is a dangerous class. So, would anyone like to go first?
Professor, I actually have a question. Are you qualified to be our teacher? You're an emerald rank. If it's all right with you, I'd like to request maybe a netherite teacher, or even a diamond, I guess.
I can assure you I'm just as qualified as the other speedrunner professors here.
I'm with Seawat. I want to be taught by a real speedrunner.
Okay, you know what? You three, or you can all sit in the back and watch these two demonstrate how to speedrun.
Very well. It's a normal thing for me to lead by example. Just sit back and watch, everyone.
Whatever the format of this class was, Seawat walked out of the door on fire and just died right in front of us. Yo, what the? Oh my.
Classic Seawat. Slowest in the school.
And then a few seconds later, Tabby sprinted out of the class being chased by a piglin or something. Is she gonna be okay?
Why do you think these two have been stuck in coal rake for 5 years?
I don't know. I guess not everyone has what it takes to become a speedrunner. Next up was my turn in class. I walked in and immediately Professor Nerdy dropped 3 items on the ground: an iron pickaxe, golden boots, and cobblestone. This class was all about navigating the Bastion, one of the most dangerous structures in a speedrun. The main reason is because of all the piglins. If you're not wearing gold armor, piglins will attack you, and your speedrun could be completely over. But since I have gold boots on, so far class is going well. The main objective in the Bastion is to trade with the piglins, and the way you do that is you mine all the gold blocks. Now it gets a little tricky because even if you're wearing gold armor and you mine gold blocks, the piglins will still get mad at you. But this is an essential part of speedrunning. Once you get the gold blocks, you can trade with the piglins, and you get every essential item you need for a speedrun. After you get fire resistance potions, obsidian, and ender pearls, that's when you can exit the Bastion and enter the next part of the speedrun, the fortress, which is where you get blaze rods. Now normally fighting blazes would be dangerous, especially because speedrunners rarely have armor, but because you collect your fire resistance potions in the Bastion, blazes become basically harmless. Now this part of the speedrun's easy. Collect blaze rods and make eyes of ender. This was probably my best class yet, and I probably would have gotten an A if my fire resistance potion didn't run out. Now it's time for the last class of the day, the class I was most excited for, defeating the dragon. Since I've never beaten the ender dragon, this was the class that I needed the most. Yo, where's the professor? Is he waiting for us in the end dimension?
Last time I was in this class, our professor never came back.
Guys, I think this dog might be our professor.
Why would the dog be a speedrunner? Wait, do they have speedrunning dogs here? At that moment, the dog turned around and looked at me. And I don't know if it was because of my speedrunning sense or not, but I could tell that this dog was a speedrunner.
What am I looking at? Are these your eyes? Or do you have no eyes? What am I looking at? What is this? Why are you built like this? What happened to him? What happened?
The amount of speedrunning energy I was sensing was off the charts. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie, I think this dog might be netherite rank. It was unclear about whether or not we actually had a professor for this class about defeating the dragon, but either way, class had started and I was about to learn how to defeat the dragon like a real speedrunner.
All right, everyone. Since we don't have a professor for this class, I'll take over. I've taken this class many times before, so I know how to defeat the dragon.
The attitude, dude. Okay, I don't think I would be that cocky. Definitely the shit talking from before, right? But I don't think that I would volunteer to go up and make a fool of myself. I have to admit, I think I'd be too shy and too nervous on messing it up. But like if you ask, I might be like, yeah, no, I can show you like a thing or two. I've failed. I mean, taken this class so many times.
I actually had a professor for this class about defeating the dragon.
Stop looking.
But either way, class had started and I was about to learn how to defeat the dragon like a real speedrunner.
All right, everyone. Since we don't have a professor for this class, I'll take over. I've taken this class many times before, so I know how to defeat the dragon. Listen up. If you place a bed in the end and sleep in it, it'll explode. So the trick is to...
Oh, no!
Classic Tabby. She doesn't know how beds work at all, and that's why she's the slowest in the school. Allow a skilled speedrunner like myself to take over class.
Hey, how confident are you with this? Because I think I'm gonna step back a little bit.
The thing a lot of people don't know about beds is that the explosion actually centers around the pillow of the bed. So the right way...
Bro, oh my god! It turns out this dog might have actually been our speedrun teacher. I watched as this dog was able to place beds directly under the dragon and explode. Using beds, this is exactly how speedrunners are able to defeat the dragon in a matter of seconds. I followed the dog's advice and I placed a bed right under the dragon. And sure enough, damage was being dealt to the dragon, but I was only taking half a heart of damage. And a few beds later, I actually defeated the dragon. Well, at least the classroom version of the Ender Dragon. But it doesn't matter because I learned everything I needed to know about a speedrun, which means later today when I have to make a speedrun to stay in the school, I might actually be successful. After classes were over, I got my report card for the day. All right, let's check out the grades. Intro to speedrunning, F. I guess that makes sense. Portal building, B. Not bad. A C in Bastions and Fortress. Are you kidding me? Oh, let's go. The dog gave me an A in beating the dragon. Honestly, not a bad start for my career at Speedrunner Academy. But now it was time to see if I could actually stay in the school. It was time to go into the speedrun arena. Each and every one of us in Coal Rank was gonna have to complete a speedrun. If we die or don't beat the Ender Dragon, we're kicked out of the school. But if we beat the dragon in faster than 1 hour, we rank up to become Iron Rank speedrunners. So that's what I'm gonna do because I came here to become the fastest speedrunner of all time. Tabby was the first to go and defeated the Ender Dragon 2 seconds faster than her previous record. And she was now 1 second faster than Seawat until Seawat went and got a new time that was 1 second faster than that new time.
That little shit! I'd be so mad! Are you kidding me? No! No, I was genuinely so happy for her! No!
Jojo and Zaps got times of 37 minutes and 45 minutes, allowing both of them to rank up to become Iron Rank speedrunners. And now it was my time to complete a speedrun. Before I stepped into the arena, I received a clock. This would allow me to check my time at any given moment during the speedrun. If I'm going too slow, I can speed it up. And if I'm going too fast, well, I can play it safe so I can stay in the school. But that's not really what I'm after. I'm after getting the fastest speedrun time possible. I stepped into the arena officially starting my timer. This was it. If I die before beating the Ender Dragon, I'll be kicked out of Speedrunner Academy forever. But if I succeed, I could rank up to become Iron Rank. The thing is,
do you want to guess? Do we wager a guess on his time? I would love to see sub 1 hour so he gets to rank up. But I also feel like slightly over an hour would be okay and add motivation to do better. So I think it's either going to be really close to an hour, maybe like a 50, around 50s. And then I think maybe if it's over, it'll be like ever so slightly over, like an hour 1 minute or something.
Is I already knew I was gonna succeed because of my speedrunning ability. Just when I needed it the most, my sense for speedrunning guided me in the right direction. First, it took me to the blacksmith where I found all the essential iron I needed for the speedrun. Now, getting to the nether would be easy. All I needed was wood, food, gravel for flint, and a lava pool. Now, because I got a B in my portal building class, I should be able to build a nether portal no problem. From then, I'll enter the nether and immediately go searching for the first structure needed, the Bastion. Now, Now, after I get my ender pearls and my fire resistance potions, I'll drink the potion, giving me immunity from the blazes, and collect enough blaze rods so I can craft Eyes of Ender to find the stronghold. Then I'll check my timer, and I'll see I'm at 14 minutes and 32 seconds into the speedrun, making me well above pace to become an iron rank speedrunner. From then on, I'll go into the end dimension and fight the final battle against the ender dragon. And once it flies down to the middle, I'll have a bed set up ready for me to defeat the dragon and secure my spot at Speedrunner Academy.
I didn't expect that to happen. I noticed that the bed was like 1 block too close to him, but I didn't think that that was gonna be like a big enough thing to kill him. No! That was such a good time though. I was like, oh, he's gonna do like such a good job. He's gonna make me feel bad for saying that he was gonna take too long. And then he just... Oh my god!
End dimension and fight the final battle against the ender dragon.
See this? I was like, okay, well, I don't think that's where that's supposed to be, because the butt of the bed or end of the bed is supposed to be like up here. So I was like, well, I mean, that's not perfect, but I'm sure it'll be okay, right?
And once it flies down to the middle, I'll have a bed set up
Everything's
ready for
okay.
me to defeat the dragon and secure my spot at Speedrunner Academy.
No! Oh, I'm so sad. What an abrupt ending, by the way. Just instant. Just instantly. Oh my days. Oh my god. That got me. That got me really, really good. That was a lot of fun. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, I like this a lot, actually. I like the characters. I definitely relate to that one girl who constantly talks trash. I see myself in her. I do. I really do. I don't know how we're gonna go forward from here. Hopefully, I mean, maybe there's some slim way that he gets another chance. I'm not sure, but I really, really enjoyed this. Please, 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 please make sure you check out the original video. It's gonna be linked down below. If you like my video, make sure you like and subscribe so I can see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.